I told Pokemon I can't give it a 6 because the animation was too. The animation is too amazing, right? So I know how these people online are gonna be. They're gonna be like, "Look at what they gave a 6," and then they're gonna pop up a nigga scene when he's doing the lightning dragon. How you gonna call this a 6? So I begrudgingly have to give it a 7. I have to give it a 7, but
Bruh.
that's
Even the
just
fight
because.
scenes didn't give you.
No,
You
but
said eight.
that's it. Like, no, no. But that's what I'm talking about, Crunchy. The fight scenes weren't even that long. The fight scenes are not the majority of the movie. The flashbacks of nigga, let me tell you something. The flashbacks are the majority of the movie, and then it's the running between the castles. God damn, these niggas ran
I
so
mean, hey,
Y'all,
them
much.
y'all
capsules
talk
was
about
big.
y'all talk about Quality Slayer.
You,
So,
I thought you were gonna say, oh, oh, this
who
shit,
who
this
who
shit
let
is like,
Mark up? See, that's what I be talking about right there.
bro,
He came
bro.
in hating.
Mark, you watched the movie? You
I'm not
watched the
watching
movie
until it
too?
gets in, but bro, listen, I've seen enough clips on the internet to just know what happened, bro.
Oh,
And
wait, wait. You didn't even watch the
I'm
movie,
not
Mark?
gonna go watch the movie, bro. I'm not gonna go pay to watch that. I'm not paying to watch it. Listen, I'm not paying to watch mediocrity, bro. I just can't do
Oh,
that.
God, this nigga didn't even watch. I watched it at least. I watched it. I don't blame you for not watching it, but this shit was so.
Yes.
Bruh, they extended that shit so much, bruh. Yo, I slept. I promise you, I like slept twice. Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I bet the
And
theater was
it ain't.
packed too.
Oh, the theater was packed. Niggas dressing up and all this stuff. Oh, but bruh, I had popcorn and a drink. You don't sleep when you have popcorn and a drink. I, f- I finished my popcorn and drink and went to sleep. I was like, whoa, this shit is so.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Max on drugs, so we can't really
No,
just
I
listen to
was
him.
not on drugs, bruh. Yeah, I was. The flashback drugs that the shit was trying to give me, bruh. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
man, the Demon Slayer copium got to end, bro. Yeah,
Crunchy,
like people got to accept that this is a mediocre product, bro. You just got to accept it.
Crunchy, I don't think you
Bruh.
understand. You read the story, Crunchy? Did you read it? Okay. They are planning to make. Okay. You gave that
Ain't
movie a
no
10?
fucking way,
A
bro.
10 out of what,
Yeah,
20? A 10 out of what, 20?
hilarious. That movie was good, bro. That movie was
Wait, a
good,
10 out
bro.
of what, 20?
Bruh. Animation was good, but nah, bruh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nah,
Whoa, a
nah.
10 out of what, Quinny? Crunchy.
10 out of 10, man. It was
A
good.
10
Like,
out of 10? That movie was a
you
10
know
out of
what? You
10,
know what?
Crunchy?
I would knock it down to a 9, but that's about
Oh
it. That was
my
real
god,
good,
this
bro.
nigga on
And
crack. I, bro. Bro, y'all niggas just
You know what it
love
was?
action.
You know what it is? Maybe it's because I haven't read it that
Nigga, I
y'all
don't
just.
need to know what it is. I don't need.
if you hadn't read it, bro, I'm gonna keep it a meme. Just based off me knowing what was covered in that movie. Fuck no.
No, it's not even that. It's like if you read it, Crunchy, and I'm not giving you any spoilers, but if you read it, they are planning to make three more movies.
Two.
Like
I thought it was
three,
two more. I thought it was two
oh,
more.
two, or even that's still bad. They don't have enough. Yeah, it's too much. They don't have enough material to make this. They don't have enough. It's. This is not. This should
This
not have been a
this
movie.
honestly, this is a cash grab. This is a cash grab if
Yeah,
I ever seen it.
yeah,
Like
and
there
they're getting
this
it.
is bad, bro. Like
It's a good cash grab.
no, it's
This
not.
a good. Yeah, they made
It's good
movie.
for
They
them.
made
Yeah,
money.
like they're gonna make
Yeah.
bread because people are crazy. People are crazy, bro.
Yo, y'all. Yo, we talking that Demon Slayer movie,
Bro, Demon
Jehovah,
Slayer
but
movie was fire, bro. I don't care what
bro,
nobody
this
say. Y'all
nigga
some
said.
haters.
This
Oh,
nigga said.
word? I'm gonna have to
Bro,
go check that out. Kim, my niggas was happening.
Going on,
hey,
man.
Jehovah, Crunchy said it's fire. I never said it was fire.
I mean,
Just
your
so if you
word,
do that, you're doing it off the strength of Crunchy. Okay, we'll see how much your word means when Jehovah watches it. We'll see
you
how
read
much.
it?
I read all of Demon Slayer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So Jehovah, the movie is literally the fight between Zenitsu and his old homeboy, and Tanjiro and the other Hashira versus Akiza. That is the whole movie.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I can say. They should have
Bruh.
fleshed out. They should have fleshed out their fight scene a lot more so it could be more meaningful.
What?
You know,
Flesh it
that's
out
kind of
more?
like my only gripe with Demon Slayer, the way they pacing it out.
Oh,
Like,
brother. This
like,
is it's horrible.
yeah, that's my only gripe with Demon Slayer. Like, the story generic and it's good enough to where you will watch it, but it's a
Thank you for
generic
saying
story.
that. I really appreciate you using the word generics in
Yeah, it's
this.
it's a very generic story, but it's good enough to where you gonna watch it, and that's cool. You heard me? The artwork is great. You heard me? You
Mhm.
like the characters, but the pacing of it, like the way they release the anime and shit like
It's
that,
horrible.
it's horrible. But other than that, like, I fuck with Demon Slayer. It's solid. You know what I'm saying? It ain't one of the best, but it's very solid. But that's my only gripe with this shit.
It is very solid. And when I was watching it, like I said, I remember why I never went back to it. I remember exactly why I never went back to it. So yeah,
This shit
after
mediocre, bro. It's mediocre.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it gets one good watch out of you, but after that, you good.
That's
Like,
yeah,
I enjoyed the
you
watch. It was
yeah. Honestly, Jehovah, I went back at it and I forgot everything because this shit ended like 6 years ago, to
Yes,
be
it did.
honest. So I was like, okay, let me rewatch it. I don't even want to reread this.
Oh,
Let
I've
me
been
just
waiting for this.
let me just like get surprised by this movie again. And I rewatched the whole scenes and I was like, yo, bruh, is this all we doing, bro? Just good animation? Is that is that what I'm hearing, bro? Like,
Yes, that's
what
all
are we
we're
doing,
doing.
bro?
You don't need anything
Good
Oh,
else.
animation, bro.
You don't need nothing else. Go
Wait,
ahead.
bruh.
wait, wait, wait. I want y'all to hold on. This is funny, right? And Pokemon, because I know you're listening to the replays, I want you to hear me when I say this. Um, listen, I have been saying that this is a mediocre story with good animation. How long have I been saying that about
since
Demon Slayer?
forever, since
I've been
forever,
saying
Mark.
this the whole time. It's a mediocre story with very good animation. It's not. It's not. It's just. It's mid, bro. It's a 7 out of 10 series, bro. This is not one of the
Seven
greats.
is high.
It's just
Give it a
not.
six. Six.
Yeah,
Six.
Oh my
bro.
Pokemon! I know you hear this. See, I'm not the only one who feels like this. I'm not the only one who feels like this. My
The
lord,
animation literally gives it an extra point. That's it. That's it.
Bruh, so Crunchy gave it a 10 out of 10. I don't
player
understand
should
this
be a
man.
10 out of 10. That's the
I
crazy
just
part.
don't understand this man, bruh. This man crazy.
From the crowd. When really
You
we
know
just
what's
have
crazy?
shits
I actually wanted to like this movie because I'm tired of. I do think you and CJ overly hate on this, but no, this is the first time that I'm like, yo, bruh, are you serious right now? Like, what's going on with this movie, yo?
Tanjiro not even good enough of a main
Wait,
character
hold
for the
up.
show
I
to be
don't
a
overhate shit.
six.
I ain't overhating nothing. It's
Oh, I
just
don't. I don't hate nothing. Let me keep that
wait,
on.
hold on. Wait, Mark, real shit. These are the same niggas who will hell, but then act like Dragon Ball Z is mid. Like, what are we talking about?
Look, I can't argue with y'all today. Y'all are right today. I can't say shit, so I don't know what y'all want from me today. I got shit for
Shit,
you.
boo boo,
Your
bro. It's
shit is
fucking.
No,
boo
no, but
boo.
It's
no. This is
golden
why I can actually. This is why I can
boo.
respect it because you actually like you like this shit, but even you can admit that was subpar.
That was very, very subpar, man.
Like,
Bro,
hold on. Like, real shit. Like, I get it. I get it's part of the canon material. I understand that. Are movies not supposed to have a beginning, a middle, and an end? Like, is that supposed to like? Is that going now because niggas what they can't tell a story because it's Demon Slayer?
no, but CJ, here's the thing. If you're gonna make it into a movie, the shonen doesn't act like a movie. It acts like an actual season. That's how it plays out. This was not supposed to be a movie. It was supposed to be season per season. That whole Ayakuza flashback should have been an episode. It would have made perfect sense if it was an episode. Y'all didn't want to make it an episode. You want to make it into a movie, and it feels horrible. I'm jumping back and
It's
forth
like all those
stories.
old anime DVDs where like you got the first 5 episodes of a series and that
Facts.
was it.
Facts. And I'm like, yo, bruh, this, I didn't leave being like, okay, this is a good end. And now you're gonna tell me, oh, the castle got even bigger. Come by next time. Nah,
Wait,
man, I'm
Max,
good.
Do not
you
come
weren't
by
here.
next
You weren't here
time.
when I said that, but I will say, the Infinity Castle, as far as an anime setting, just the setting for an anime, any one period, I think Infinity Castle got to be top five because of what they pulled
Oh,
off.
the setting of it. Yeah,
Yes,
the
the Infinity
setting
Castle, bro,
is
the Infinity
beautiful.
Castle. Are you
No, the
serious?
setting
Like,
is
I'm
beautiful.
not gonna lie. I kind of wanted this to be in One Piece for some reason. For like, I was Kaido had this shit going on. This was fire. Outside of that, and outside of like the 17th shot of just going through endless fucking castles and shit, it's like, bro, you get it. It's infinite. It's in the goddamn name. And I will say this: I respect Demon Slayer fans. If nothing else, they won't admit out loud they know the shit's mid, but the way the shit they praise, they tell you it's mid. Because I have never heard not one nigga from this shit admit the story was good, it was well done, it was always animation and fights. Like as for niggas who claim they so much better than Dragon Ball niggas, they are literally well, actually no, they're new age Dragon Ball niggas in a crazy
They're
ass
just
way.
Dragon Ball niggas, bro. That's all they are.
But
Just new age
they
Dragon
will
Ball
look down on
niggas.
Dragon Ball like that was a basic ass story, and Dragon Ball's infinitely more complicated than this bullshit.
Yeah, you're right.
Slayer,
The-
quality Slayer, just everything, man.
well,
I ain't gonna hold
actually,
you. I would say
CJ,
Demon
I
Slayer
would.
has to be the highest
But hold
grade,
up,
and I mean,
CJ,
oh,
because I
I'm
do
sorry, go
want to
ahead.
go back to your Infinity Castle take. I actually did see that in a short-lived form with JJK when the dude shot the girl, and then they did that Infinity Castle. Don't get me wrong, like,
Oh, you right, you
and
right.
so don't get me wrong, Demon Slayer did it nice, but this goes back to the animation, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit would have hit way better in a regular TV show. It would have just
It would
hit
have.
way better. It would have hit
Like if
way
we
better.
opened every episode just going through the cast like they did in the movie 15 times, I wouldn't have minded it because it just like every episode reinforced how just infinitely fast this thing is.
Yes, I
This shit
absolutely agree.
though,
Like
This
honestly,
would
the
have been one of the
I
best
can't
seasons.
wait. No, was anybody else like? I know a couple niggas online mentioned it, but was anybody else like struggling to stay awake?
I almost slept. I'm like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. And I wasn't
No,
tired.
because honestly, I didn't know why it happened, but I figured it out. They like as much as they wanted to call this a movie, they structured everything about this shit in episodes. So your
Yes,
body's literally programmed to disengage after 30 minutes because that's where the shit gets interesting. Because after every 30 minutes, it's a boring ass backstory.
yes,
Like
exactly.
I didn't realize it. I'm like, oh my god, the flashbacks are literally the outros for the episodes.
Yeah, I guess. Wow. I knew a nigga wasn't getting old. I'm not at that age where I can't sit through a 2 hour movie because right after I went to a barbecue, I was drinking, I was having a good time right after that movie, bro. This shit was boring as fuck, man.
Yeah,
And
that's why I saw the fucking movie and then went out afterwards. I thought I was like tired and shit. Like,
yeah, I wasn't tired at all, yo. You see what I mean, CJ? This shit. Wait, did Lavelle give this a high ranking?
yes,
Bruh, yo, look, Crunchy, y'all niggas from Tennessee, y'all niggas is weird, yo. If y'all love this shit, bruh, y'all niggas is awesome shit, bruh. This shit was so mid and basic.
It's super mediocre, bro. Just
Like,
very mediocre. Just good
what
animation.
happened to most niggas? Like, are we from the generation where like most niggas' first introductory anime that wasn't Dragon Ball ends up being pretty mid as years go on? Like, that's always been the fucking case. Like, it's not like crazy, but it's the first one that gets you in. Problem
yeah,
is, Demon Slayer is the first for a lot of people to take anime seriously. I'm not mad at that. Just stop
But this
gaslighting me
shit
like this
is
shit is
mid.
good.
This shit is mid. It's mid. It's
It's
yeah,
the high.
mid.
It is literally the high. It's like how I say this. It's mid as an art form, meaning that they've taken this as far as it can go because you can't make this any better off of what we could get, what we
You
got.
can't.
no, you
Not at
really,
It
all.
is
really
mid.
can.
Not at
It's
all.
mid, but
Mid.
it's mid to it's like critical capacity mid. Like it's
Mid.
mid as well as much as it can be mid.
Yeah, I don't know why people are like, oh, we need to talk about this, da, da, da,
You're welcome.
bruh.
No
No, we
problem.
don't. Ain't nothing to
Just,
talk about.
I literally do remember this movie reminded me why I actually watched this and said I don't need to watch it again. To be honest, I think I only want to watch the end. I'll see y'all at the end. To be honest with you,
I ain't gonna
the end
hold
will
you.
be
I don't even want to watch the end. Well, actually, no. I want to watch the middle part where
no.
Giyu got some. I want to watch the middle part where Giyu actually got some love and shit because he don't get enough. Like honestly, man, I'm be real because I'm gonna be real. I haven't read the manga in a long time, so I'm kind of
Me too.
early on it.
And I don't want to reread it.
The older Zenitsu's like elder brother student, whatever thing you call it.
Hmm.
He did
Yeah.
so much more in this story that they just brushed past, which would have made his fight way
Hmm.
more impactful. Like the fact that he fucked up Guillaume his whole entire life, and we just really it don't really get played with that much in the movie at least. I'm like, bro, like y'all want me to feel like this is a good fight? I'm like, it's not a good fight. It's very boring. Like, and honestly, the only reason why it's good is because we're invested in making sure Zenitsu doesn't get held out by the story. Thank God it didn't happen, but it's a lot of mid back to
Well,
back.
well.
Hey, I'm gonna just say it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just say it, man. I've been holding back on saying this, but I'm gonna just say it. This anime is for the type of people who really, really, really like Naruto.
All right, here we
This is what
go.
it is.
Here we go.
Because
Here
bro,
we
like
go.
niggas just want to see hella flashbacks and solid fights, and that's it. That's all they want to see. They want to see niggas. Oh, why is he like this? Oh, here's a
Why is he?
flashback
Like
for it.
even
Oh, why is he
Mark,
like
Mark,
this?
Even Bleach was more respectful to the fans. They at least
Yeah.
eased you
Exactly.
into. They knew they let you know a flashback was coming with.
Trying to tease them.
So at least like your mind was wrapped around our beginning a flashback, not oh shit, this
Here's a
nigga
flashback all of a
instead
sudden.
of punching his sword, he punched the side and broke it, which actually in a from physics perspective is the best way to break a sword. That's fucking fire. Oh wow, sad backstory
Sad
where
backstory.
we all know at the end there's going to be some fucked up shit. And
Hmm.
this nigga's going to
Or
have a
like when a nigga is dying, bro. When a nigga is in the middle of dying, here's their backstory now. When they're dying, now we get to understand why they're a piece of shit because now
bro,
they're
bro.
Like
dying and their
after he's
backstory.
that,
No,
like
I ain't gonna
when
hold
we're
you. It'd have
dying.
been great if they did that backstory right before his head got cut off. Like if you just stopped it and
Yes.
froze it a centimeter from his neck, right? And that's when you do the backstory. Cool. And then everything else afterwards, because I'm sorry, Akaza getting his head cut off is peak as fuck.
Mm.
Just because of all the shit he does with it. Y'all could have cut if you cut
Yeah.
like
No,
90% of the
I
flashbacks
would have
out, it'd have
said
been amazing.
I would have said when he punched his former master, when he punched his former master, and then he was just at that moment, bring in the flashback. Because,
Mm.
okay, y'all did the warm up a little bit. Now y'all are getting serious. He's pissed. He's like, oh, you brought back all these memories. Let's go. But let me tell you what, you can't do that because then you're not following the source material. And the source
Hmm.
material is different because it's supposed to be a TV show. That's
Right.
why. Because after the dude got his head chopped off, done. Next episode, you get the backstory, and just like Jalen said, niggas can skip through if they want, or they
Uh
can
huh.
watch through it fully. But no, niggas don't want to do that. They want to make it into a whole fucking movie. And I feel like, just like you said, CJ, I feel like I'm watching 5, 10 episodes back to back, not in the comfort of my home. Fuck that, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
tired of
That's
this
so
shit, bro.
true.
Nah, fuck that shit, bro. I'm done with this, bro. Y'all got it. This makes
Shit, boo
no
boo.
sense.
It's boo
Shit,
boo.
shit should not be a movie. And
I'm
this,
glad. I'm glad y'all seeing this shit now, bro. I'm just
this, sh-
glad y'all able to see it now.
this should actually be for the Demon Slayer fans.
Real quick.
Y'all
Hmm.
don't respect the quality, the shit that you're getting because you
Hmm.
would have enjoyed this more had it been a season. But niggas
Hmm.
want to make money off y'all and
And y'all
resell
gonna
these
fall for it.
cups.
You gonna
Yeah,
fall for it
Second.
every time.
Real quick, can I? Yeah. So
Mm.
I mean, even if we go bypass that, like, can we just admit Demon Slayer fans have Stockholm syndrome and are trying to gaslight
Yes.
everybody else and acting like we
Yes.
should like their abuser? Because
Yes.
I'm sorry,
We
like
have one amongst us.
everything about that shit, like literally, my nigga, I like Demon Slayer is such a rich story that has so much potential, and they chose to hold niggas out at every time. And when niggas found out they can get away with bullshit because
such a
of
rich
good anime,
story.
No, I
Rich,
Such a rich
no.
story.
Hold on. There's not a story. But I'm sorry. A rich
rich
premise, meaning
potential.
that yeah, a rich premise. My bad. My bad. If you just told me what the world of Demon Slayer was, I'm like, you can do so much with that. And the only thing this shit has boiled down to is good fights and good and flashy colors. And I'm not mad at that. But again, trying to gaslight me like this shit is fucking. Wait, hold on. Let's fuck that. Fuck all that. The fact that niggas in real life are actually in mass agreeing with IGN says a fucking lot.
That says
When
a
is the last
lot.
time?
And I never
When is the
wanted
last
to.
time niggas have ever agreed with IGN on anything? Nigga, they can say the sky is blue and we be like, nah, they full of bullshit. And now most niggas agree. That is sad. And it's again, it's not like let's be real. Demon Slayer is like the most popular anime in the world at this point right now, right? Am I bugging on that one?
Mm-hmm.
It's not some giant psyop against niggas. Like clearly niggas like it. But now you're going. But you know what I realized too? Demon Slayer fans don't spend a lot of time outside their fan base, and that's why we're getting the reactions they do because
Mm.
niggas can't fathom why this shit's mid. Like, I'm sorry, nigga. We all love Naruto. We all love One Piece. We can admit why niggas might not be the first. It might not be the easiest thing for people to get into. We all understand that. Demon Slayer fans don't, and I'm sorry. Like, as somebody who loves anime, and because I love anime, I supported this movie. You ain't gonna gaslight me into making this shit better than what it was. I'm sorry. Like I did my job and supported the medium by supporting the movie. Now I'm free to say whatever the fuck I want about that movie if it's trash or not. Like
Okay.
niggas ain't have none of these like let's be real. The biggest thing niggas complained about when Dragon Ball Broly came out was they changed the backstory. Anything else other than that, niggas ain't have a single fucking
What the
complaint.
change in the back end?
What was that?
You like the yeah, but
Yeah,
Crunchy, you
I like
gave
the
this
change
shit.
backstory. I like the
Yeah,
different
but
backstory.
Crunchy, you gave this shit a 10 out of 10 at first, so I don't know about how your ranking of movies and shit, bro. Your quality that's actually a bad take. Actually, one of the bad takes of the year, Crunchy. You really leading the pack.
What's up,
10.
haters? I mean, friends and people. Sorry.
There's the Demon Slayer fan right there.
Mhm.
What up, niggas?
Not
Oh,
But
and
fandom.
like,
Yeah,
The
man, this
fandom.
shit. I
What's up?
I just hold on, wait. I just want to say though, yeah, some of us, a part of the Demon Slayer fan committee. We
okay,
do watch other anime.
okay,
Clavitus is one of them. Sakamoto Days
okay.
is another one.
Amen.
Nah,
Togen
that's just
Anki is
you.
another one.
That's
That's just
good.
you.
Y'all need
Dandadan
to
is
be
another
watching that
one.
more.
I'm
Y'all need to be watching that more.
I'm on episode
Indubitably.
737 of One
Hmm.
Piece, which is funny when we're talking about pacing, right?
You
Um,
know,
Yes.
having the
would
length of a story is not contingent
would
upon pacing.
hold on, don't cut her
Pacing
off.
is a
Don't cut her
part of how
off.
you
Don't cut
navigate
her
a
off.
story.
can I
Don't cut
Go
her
finish?
ahead.
off.
Go ahead.
Hold
I'm
on, wait.
sorry. I'm
Let her
sorry.
Let
go.
her
Let her go.
finish.
Let her go.
Let her
Hold on,
finish.
wait. Am
Let
I
her finish.
being
The floor
like
is hers.
what? Am I being over? What's going
Can a
on?
black woman speak?
Like can a black femme speak? God damn.
No.
Oh, you know what? Right. Facts. The answer is no.
Man. What up? What up,
But yeah,
blacks?
but pacing is about how the story is going, not the length of the story.
So hold on. Wait right there. So I'm not talking about the length of One Piece. Like I literally I'm at 737. I watch Naruto on reruns. Like every 3 months I'm rewatching over 1,000 episodes plus 4 different movies. So I don't care about how long it is. That's actually the reason why I like One Piece is that it is long and I'm able to get into it. That's not my complaint about the longevity of it is not my complaint about One Piece when it comes to pacing. So yes, you're wrong. I don't care that it's long. Like, come on now.
No, but the pacing
Oh,
of
my
One Piece
statement
is
wasn't wrong.
long.
I'm just,
Yo, can
my
I?
statement
I
wasn't
know,
wrong.
The pacing?
but when I say the pacing on One Piece, Max and I just had a conversation
Yes,
about this. You know what I
yes.
mean. I'm not talking about
Hmm.
again, I'm not talking about longevity of it. By the
Yeah,
way,
she's
Fate
not.
Zero is a pretty good little anime. And
Yeah, because I only
what is
watch
it?
Heat.
And the okay, and you see, hold on, wait. And you see why hold on, wait. And you see why I poke fun of you being a hater? You see?
Okay. Can I?
Because
Can I?
I'm trying to
I
give you
was
your props,
trolling.
and then you're
I was
like,
trolling. You
oh,
gotta let me troll. You
I
gotta let me
I
Okay.
troll in
only
I.
peace.
I
I.
only I only watch Heat, even though you gas up Gachia Kuda. But okay.
Oh shit! All right,
Hey,
yo,
hey,
hold
hey,
up,
hey,
hold
hey,
up, hold
hey,
up, hold
stay
up,
on
hold
topic.
up.
Stay on
Whoa,
topic.
whoa. Can we go back? Can we go back to one thing? I called Pokemon
Giving that
and
shit a
I
6 out
said
of
the
10 is
pacing,
crazy. If okay,
and I said,
It
hold
is
up,
crazy.
Pokemon. Let me
no,
finish.
no,
Let me
no. I
finish.
just
I
got
could
in.
no,
I
no, yeah,
just
you
got
could.
in. No, no,
No, and you
no,
already
no,
talked.
no, no. I
Pokemon.
do have
No,
one
you could
thing to
go.
say. I do
Let me
have
just
one.
say.
No, no. I do have one thing to say. I do not disagree. As somebody that has read the manga, I do not disagree that Akaza's backstory was long. I had to go back, open up my box set, look at it, and was like, hold on, did this shit last? How long did the pages last on this motherfucker? Like, I had to make sure, like, I wasn't, a little special, a little special. I get that. If that is the critique that I have, like, I have no problem. That's the same critique that I have. But I'm trying to understand a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Oh, the movie is wild to me. 8 out of 10. Okay, I can that ain't no problem. At 7 is by way safe. I don't even know why people even use sevens. But I just don't understand. If we want to say that Demon Slayer is only good because of the animation, cool. But guess what? That animation
I'm
is that
next.
fucking good. It's that good. The animation
Facts.
alone is good enough for it to be a fucking 8.
Oh, yo,
Whoa, that's crazy.
And
That's
that's it.
craziness.
Hell
That's
yo,
craziness,
Pokemon,
yo.
Pokemon.
I
Wait,
said
wait,
what
wait,
I
I'm
wait.
said.
next.
I said,
If I
No,
could,
Wild.
okay,
I
I'm
said
sorry.
what I
I'm
Wild.
said,
sorry. My bad. My bad. Go
and
ahead.
last thing, hold on, wait, and last thing that I would want to say is that you guys, and by you guys, only hit dogs. You guys keep saying, "Oh, well, IGN is correct." IGN, okay. So are we not looking at other reviews that give this shit a 9.7, a 9.5, or you just looking at IGN, which is one, and that's it.
So, okay.
And what I also gonna say is too
Oh, brother.
that the story. I ain't gonna lie. I had a friend that went and he ain't know nothing about it, and he watched it and he said it was pretty good. And we watched it in sub too. He ain't watching it dub. We watching it in sub. So he
I
was
watched
like,
this
that
up
movie
too.
was like an 8. And he don't even know the background. He don't
An
know nothing about
eight?
Demon Slayer.
Oh my god.
Now,
Yo, that's
Dub, I will
no,
give it an
no, no.
eight.
It's my turn now.
He's
Listen,
so
I came
pressed.
back. I came back. Now you see how Pokemon said yes. That long ass story that was longer than the fight. That backstory was longer than the fight. Then you go up to Zenitsu. I'm sorry,
Is
y'all.
Zenitsu?
Next.
Let's get it right.
Whatever. I
Call
don't
him.
care. I didn't care because the simplest fucking plot. You want to get back for your master and what happened. And you mean to tell me you need a flashback as long as the fight just to uncover all that? And if
But
and no,
but
and before y'all get to it, before y'all say, "Oh, you hating," the first backstory with the girl who lost her sister, easy, quick to the point. I don't need all this. Oh, da da da. Oh my god. Da, da. They said
now
that's the nigga. No, no, no. That's the
Let him
nigga who killed
finish.
my sister. That's what he did. I bet it's on.
now
Let's
hold on,
fight.
wait, hold
No,
on.
no, no,
Wait, hold
Let
on,
him
no, no,
finish,
no,
hold
please.
no.
on.
I'ma
Let the
finish. I'ma
Canadian
finish.
finish.
All right.
Let me finish. I am a One Piece fan. I know bad pacing. I know arcs with bad pacing. That's why I can say this is bad pacing. And this is my advice to you, Pokemon, as a Demon Slayer fan. Demon Slayer fans, y'all need to respect yourselves. And instead of getting these
Hey,
cash
stop playing with
grab
me.
movies, no, y'all need to
Stop playing.
respect.
See,
Y'all need
now
to,
you doing too
yeah,
much.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
not
Why is
even
this
down.
yeah.
I'm
nigga
Let
gonna
me
beat
tell you.
your
Let me
ass.
tell
ranting?
you. Let me tell you.
Go
Because
ahead.
y'all need to go back and say
Oh my
instead of
god.
getting cash grabs and having these niggas extort y'all with the cups and all these movie tickets, put that shit, put that shit in a fucking season so you all can enjoy and win anime of the year in Crunchyroll. But y'all not gonna do that because y'all
Okay.
they want the
So
money, they want the movie, and they want to disrespect y'all. And that's
Okay.
it, nigga.
hold on.
And if you don't like it, it is what it
Okay,
is.
so I'm gonna
Yeah.
This
say
nigga
this.
Yo, I
Matt
really
went
hate that
Wait,
this
off.
wait,
nigga
wait,
cooked
wait.
on this one. I really hate this
Going
nigga
on.
cooked.
Hold on.
I love
All
when
I'm gonna
people be
say is
on
this:
dicks
the
on a
only
Monday.
critique I do have is I'm gonna agree with Max just a tad bit. I really wish they could did the backstory during season 5 during the training arc. So it could have been a good build up for the movie. That's the only thing. Because I didn't know Zetsu was beefing with
What,
the other dude.
Crunchy?
I didn't know. I didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie.
The
Because I
build
watched.
up was you not knowing what's in the letter. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
No,
this is the
no,
thing. This
no,
is the
no.
thing
They
that I
could.
don't
It could.
understand.
Yeah, look
The
at
No,
them.
these
They
no,
fighting
no,
now.
no,
the
They
no,
fighting.
I'm
no,
not
no.
even about to answer. I'm not even
That that
arguing.
that that
Like, what? Why are
no,
you
it
on
was not in the
this?
letter, but it could. No, they
Darkness.
could have done that better. They could have done that
So
better.
I love the way that
Hmm.
Mark is like, I'm no longer by myself. I got people on my team. Looking ass. It's
He always
okay.
missing the mark.
Because at the end of the day,
I was the only one who could see the future
the
on this shit,
collective, the
which is keep it
collective, the collective of people that watched it
are
enjoyed
people
it.
that like Naruto.
And what's wrong with I didn't know liking Naruto was a bad
No,
thing.
what I'm
When did
saying,
I'm about
no,
to say
what I'm
when did
saying is
liking
like
Naruto
people. Let me
when did liking
because you
Naruto
weren't
become a
here.
bad thing?
You weren't here when I said this. I said that the people who like Demon Slayer are people who really really like Naruto or Naruto like animes. They like animes where the fights are really good and niggas is gonna have a long ass sad ass backstory. Those are the elements of Demon Slayer. There's nothing else to it.
And as I am actively on the pirate ship during my One Piece journey, are we going to really sit here and say elements like that is not similar or not in One Piece? Again, I'm on episode 731.
Yeah.
I'm over half. So then what do we talk? So why is
Oh
Naruto
damn,
being
y'all niggas
singled
dealing
out?
with governmental corruption? I didn't know
So
that.
I'm not
Y'all doing that?
understanding.
Y'all doing that? Naruto and Demon Slayer? Y'all dealing with governmental corruption?
Okay, so
Y'all
in
dealing with
Naruto
racism
there
and
is
slavery?
so
Y'all dealing with racism
In
and slavery?
Naruto,
Y'all
hold
doing
on,
that?
wait. So
Y'all
Naruto
doing
doesn't
that?
deal with
Y'all dealing with the government?
racism.
Y'all dealing
Okay,
with the
all right.
government suppressing the
Let me let you go
past?
ahead and finish.
Y'all
Okay,
dealing with the government suppressing the past? Y'all dealing with the
let me.
government nuking off bodies of
I'm
land
gonna be
from
real
the
with
map?
you,
Is
Mark.
that what we're talking about?
Hold on. So
Is
Mark,
it the same?
everything. Are you gonna
Is
let
it the
me
same?
answer your question? You gonna let me answer
Yeah,
your
go ahead.
question? Like
Go ahead. I'm
I'm not
sorry.
gonna fucking fight
I'm
with you.
sorry.
Like it's getting weird. You
I'm on a
okay?
tangent. I'm on a
I
tangent. You go
see.
ahead.
Are you okay though?
You
Because
go
I
ahead. I
took my
am okay.
meds today.
I am okay.
You take
You go ahead.
yours?
No, I have to get a refill on mine. You go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. Well, let's do that.
You niggas.
This is crazy.
Like, cause I'm fucking sitting here typing up a SQL query
I,
and
I
you're doing
literally
too
took off
much.
work.
Which I'm
I literally
okay.
took off
I
work
gotta
because I
get.
ran out. You
Which
go
I gotta
I'm
ahead.
get a refill. It's
okay.
crazy.
Which
I
I
literally took
am
off work today
okay.
because I ran out. You go
But
ahead. You go
but
ahead.
by the way, I am okay if we want to do that though. I'm good. I could just turn it right on. Cool. But
Hi,
everything
just
that
go.
you just answered, everything that you just asked, yeah, Naruto did the same things. Like I'm not government corruption. Yes, trying to erase the past. Yes, we saw somebody hold past it and come back up until 800 episodes later. So I'm not understanding. I'm not saying that Demon Slayer is not the shonen trope. CJ, haven't you and I talked about it? That
Yeah,
I
we have.
literally said that Demon Slayer is literally the shonen trope. It is the trope of show. It literally is not that complicated. It's easy to grasp and it's fun as fuck to look at. I'm sorry if majority of people that like Demon Slayer, which is a lot, like most people that watch Demon Slayer like it. I'm sorry that people are simple and that it's literally shonen, but shonen is simple. I'm not saying it's One Piece isn't simple. There's a
I could.
few episodes of One Piece that I had to rewatch, and I would love to talk about where I'm at in One Piece because shit ain't adding up to me. However, there's also parts of other shonen that we think is very simple that is a little bit more complex. The nigga fighting demons trying to get his sister back to being a human. Of course, it's not complicated. We've all collectively agreed on that last year. Am I wrong, CJ? Did we all not agree that Black Clover story? I remember the conversation. Black Clover
Yeah,
story is
we agree.
10 times better than Demon Slayer story.
Oh yeah, we were agreed on that one.
We said that Demon Slayer story is extremely remedial and it's just really easy, and that the animation is what literally boosted up.
Redo got thrown around a couple times.
So saying that still doesn't mean that the movie is not an 8 or 9 out of 10. Two things can be true at one time.
All right.
They
Corey,
really don't.
what you
It doesn't
what
say
you?
that, but I get the point. But it doesn't equate to
Like
it
my
being a
thing
ten
is,
out
we
of
know
ten.
this about Demon Slayer. We know this. That's the reason why I said last week, if they come up with a motherfucking Demon Slayer 2 like JJK 2, because they should have just stopped, even though that volume was pretty good. The little manga with JJK 2 was pretty good. But still, if they come up with a 2, what did I say? I said this shit is gonna be stupid. I'm gonna be mad as shit. Cause it's simple. It's cut and dry. That's it. But what irritate me is that y'all niggas love to yuck somebody's yum. And then y'all ruin the story for other people. Like you make people not want to talk about it. Safari don't want to even fucking talk about it because Mark, you ruined it for her.
When?
Like, I'm sorry, like people don't even want to fucking talk about it. And that's when I get frustrated. And that's why no, I don't think y'all are fucking really haters and hating. But say your piece and keep it moving. Why do you have to reply? Oh, well, only if these two were in love and no one dies. Like, come, bro, we're not fucking retarded, bro. We're not stupid. We know you read it. We know you know what happens. And then when you reply like that, it makes people not even want to talk about it. And you could ping Safari in here if you want to talk to her. That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying. And it's not just one, and it's not just Demon Slayer, by the way. It's Togen Anki. Say the same thing. Me and Lavelle
What
can't even have a
about
fucking
Togenaki?
Me and Lavelle can't even have a fucking Togen
I
Anki
guess
fucking conversation without niggas fucking hating. Like y'all some hating ass niggas. Anime niggas are some hating ass niggas.
we
Haters.
they the biggest hater.
I would like to respond if that's okay.
Oh, by the way, Lavelle, can you come off of mute and say that I am correct? Every
Oh
time we
my
talk about
god,
Togen Anki, there's always a fucking hater.
Hold on. Before you
Okay.
respond, Martin, I want to hear what Karma got to say about the movie. Man. Was it Karama?
Niggas, some hating ass niggas, bro.
karma.
Oh, hi, Comer. Pretty PTR.
Yeah, they might be listening.
You said what, Max?
oh, she in the elevator.
Oh, okay. But whenever you get time, you can talk about the film and
I
how you
just
feel
don't.
about it.
I don't get why I
Uh,
can't give it a 7 out of 10. Seven point
you
You
said
five.
can.
what, Jay?
It's your God given right to give it a 7 out of 10.
You could give it whatever you want. Like, it's not like I'm gonna come to your house and say and fucking hold a gun in your head and say nigga blah blah blah. That wasn't my complaint at all. My complaint is constantly hating on the shit when
Can
people
I
are happy and
respond? Can I
excited.
respond?
Oh, king of the
Am
haters.
I
Let's
allowed to
go.
respond?
Fucking king of the
Because
haters, of course.
I decided to put my phone back on mute and I stepped
Mhm.
away and I went
Uh,
to another part of my house and I let you
mhm.
guys talk.
Said
Can
it
I
was
talk now?
hard for you, eh, Mark?
I'd like to,
It was
and
hard.
it was a little difficult. I can't lie, especially at this current time. But I did it. I did it. Okay. All right. Great. Now, if we all know that is mid, apparently we all know that is mid. We all have the idea that is mid. We know that the story is mid and the animation is great. We all know this. Why can't we accept that it's mid? I don't understand. Like, okay, right. So we have children, which you just named. You named children that are doing well in school, right? That clearly are doing better than this one student. And you have this student, and because this student is a nice kid, you want to grade the student on a bell curve. We can't do that. We literally can't do that. That student is a mediocre, average ass student who is a nice person. And we got to keep that student as they are. We can't just give that student a participation award. We can give them an honorable mention for being that nice, good kid that they are.
Perfect
But they
attendance. Yeah, out the
still,
ass.
yeah, they still making 70s. They still making fucking 70s. I'm sorry. And that's just my only thing. Now, here's what I'm gonna say about the enjoyment factor. When I talk, I'm not trying to ruin people's enjoyment of a thing. I'm just voicing statistical facts. Now, if you feel that saying factual things is killing enjoyment, then while people are talking about stuff, I won't say factual things. I'll shut the fuck up. I don't mind shutting the fuck up in order to preserve people's enjoyment. You know why? Because I want people to enjoy things. I want people to be happy
Great.
about
So
the
let's
things
practice
that
that
they
now.
like.
So let's practice that now. So what y'all like about it? What's your
Animation was
favorite
good.
fight? What's your favorite
Animation was
fight?
good. I love the fight with the girls with the poison.
Janessa.
Yeah,
Amazing.
the
No,
That
poison
movie was
Shinobu.
amazing.
the
Shinobu.
Shinobu,
Shinobu.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Poison Girls. That really got me into the movie. Um, oh, you know what it is? This movie has really good clips. That's the thing. There are going to be a lot of good TikTok clips that come out and say this movie is a 10 out of 10. Look at Zenetsu doing the dragon part of it. Oh, yo, look at this. It's going to be amazing clip. The kids call it clip farming. That's exactly what this movie has. It has a lot of clip aura. That's what I like. What do
Made
you
for
like
TikTok
about
is
it,
crazy.
Pokemon? I kept it.
You know, I only cried about twice in the movie theater, of course, you know, because I'm a big
You
crybaby.
cried?
So of course, because I'm a crybaby.
I'm assuming you cried when Shinobu died. What was the other time you
Oh no,
cried?
I didn't cry when she died. I ain't
So
about
when
to
did you
dang.
cry?
I,
Grandpa, right?
I went to grandpa because y'all know,
Yeah,
like
yeah. Don't go.
y'all
We
know
don't
how I
need.
feel
Yeah,
Who's
about y'all
yeah,
know how I feel about old
who's
people.
grandpa?
Not too much.
You
The
slept,
Gramps.
Jayla. You slept during that.
Is the grandpa the nigga that got eczema on his
Okay, all
eyes?
right, never mind, never mind. I'm good.
Wait, no, who's the grandpa?
Hey, I'm just hold on. I just want to say
Oh my gosh,
that
didn't
the
somebody
fact
say they
that
know how to
niggas fell
stop?
asleep is something.
Didn't didn't somebody say that they knew how to not talk?
Oh wow.
You. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Putting your enjoyment,
All of you guys are because I was asked the question, but
then you
then other
found
people
out
cut it
niggas
off.
went to sleep.
But please, I think you guys, I think that you guys should have this room to yourselves and collectively talk shit about it. And then people that enjoyed the movie have a separate room. And then we talk about what we like about it.
I'm serious. Who's the
So
grandpa?
I really think that
So you finna
that's
get
what we
on the
should
No,
do.
phone with
no.
Crunchy
Check
and
check
talk to
this
him,
out. No,
basically.
Pokemon. Check this out. Check this out.
I didn't
I
mind it. I didn't.
You're gonna
I
act
didn't.
like there's not over
I
millions
didn't
of
think there was
people
anything
that
wrong with this.
enjoyed the movie. Like what?
I I didn't think there was anything wrong with this movie. If you like Demon Slayer, you should like this movie. I don't understand like what the hate is for. If
Because
you like the
niggas are
show,
haters.
if you like the show, this isn't much different than the show. It's literally the show just in a theater. Like if you,
Oh,
proving our point.
I'm
But no,
just saying,
let's just be
I'm just saying,
positive.
if we all knew this was gonna happen, we all knew they told us they were breaking it apart into movies. So it's if you're expecting a movie, a
Yeah.
movie, and they told you already that this is the show broken up into three movies, then you going in. I don't know what you're expecting, but you're
Oh,
not
Piccolo, you
getting.
mean they told us that it's the arc? Remember, they said we're gonna break this arc into three different things.
Yeah, they told you from the
Mhm.
beginning what this was going to be, and then you going
But
in
this
expecting something
this is
different. I don't know what to
No,
madness.
no, no.
tell
Wait, wait,
you.
Max,
I
please.
I figured
Max, can I
out.
This
hop
is
in there
a
real quick,
false
How
please?
is it
equivalent.
Wait, 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 wait,
madness?
wait.
Can
Hold
I
on, hold on, hold on.
Okay,
can
hold on,
can I
wait.
Wait, wait,
So
wait.
speak?
Time out, time out. How come? How
one
come?
other person like it and enjoy it, and now watch all the haters come flock to you, Piccolo,
Can
because
can
they
I
watch
can I
this.
can I
Hey,
speak?
First of all, right, you
I
got it. Hold
figured out the grandpa. I forgot the nigga that offed himself. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people off themselves in that
Go
movie.
ahead.
Who else?
And I was just gonna say I don't have no nothing, no dog in this fight. Me collectively, I think that Demon Slayer was collectively, even like for the read, it was a 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to Piccolo's point, you are right. Right? We knew what this was. We knew what it was gonna be. What it was during the anime. During the anime, we called it mid. And now we calling the actual movie that is basically the anime mid. I don't understand like how that's hate. 2 plus 2 is 4 all the time, no matter how you feel about it. So if something is mid already, and the creator say, "Oh, we just gonna take the rest of this mid and break it up into 3 movies," calling it mid after the movies is out, I don't understand why that's a
I'm
stop.
just saying.
I don't.
I'm just saying. If you like it as normal, then I don't know what you're complaining about. Basically,
Okay.
but
I can answer that. I can.
I also have a
on. So here,
question,
wait, wait, wait. If I could
Jehovah. I got a
respectfully
question for
please this,
Jehovah.
who uh Pokemon had a question? I don't know.
Ooh.
Come on,
No,
you
Pokemon
wanted
had a
to.
question. I didn't want to.
No, but you cutting out.
No, yeah, I got a question for Jehovah.
Hey,
Jehovah,
Pokemon.
do you think a story can be mid, but the anime makes the is good?
Good, and the anime
Yeah, do
can
you
make
think
it a little
no, no,
better.
no. Do you think a story can be mid,
hmm
but the anime makes it good?
Yeah, for different reasons
Okay.
though.
Okay.
But
So that's
that usually involves right because if the story mid right, it's a mid story and they animated. The only thing that they probably did to the story was animated a little better, the visuals, right? And that is exactly what Demon Slayer is, right? Like it was a 5 when I read it. When I watched it, because of the visuals, it brought it up a point. Like because the like a point, let's say a point and a half to a 7, right? Because the animation was just that good. That was the element that gave it the extra point. But it's still
But that's
mid. Like the story
okay.
ain't changed.
So what I'm
to
saying
your
is that
point though.
some
It's not going
people
to take a
give
6
an
from a 10
extra
to a 10.
is some people think that it would take it from a 6 to a 9 because the animation is just that good. And that's okay. That's all I'm saying.
Man, if
If
you
you don't
foldable
like
didn't
it,
get this shit, y'all would not be praising it so much,
but
bro.
it
We
did.
just
So
gotta
why
be
does it
honest.
why does the if matter when it did? Like if doesn't mean shit when it did. It got it. Sorry. And who cares? Why do you
All
care?
right.
No,
Okay. If I
no, I'm
if
serious.
I
I'm serious. Why
I'll
do
tell
y'all
you why I care.
care? Why do
I'll tell
y'all
you why I
care
care.
that something that
I'll tell you why I care.
if I could hop
and
in for a
praising it
second.
because of the animation? Like what does it do to you? Why do you care?
That's why I care. It
So
has nothing to do
that
with it.
still doesn't make sense. Why do you care that
Oh
somebody
wait,
likes it?
wait, hold
Why do
on.
you
If I could,
care?
real quick, like,
Okay, so then why are you
wait,
still talking?
hold on. Wait, anybody here? Can we all admit? Yo, can we all
Like
admit the animation was good? Was the animation not good? Yes or
Yeah, the
no?
the
animation
animation
was
was amazing. Was
Okay,
phenomenal.
great. It was
okay.
amazing,
Yeah.
Personally, I
exceptional.
can't speak for anybody else here, but for me, when I was enjoying the animation, the fighting, it made all the other flaws so much more apparent. Like I told G when we talked about it earlier. This showed me the best, the very best, and the very worst of Demon Slayer, and I'm not mad at it because the fans have clearly bought into it. That's fine. That being said, though, the movie one, I'm sorry, it's going to be hard for me to give anything credit when you can't tell me a complete story, a 3 act beginning, middle, end at any point in time. That movie never did it. And I'm not saying it, and again, even the excuse of, oh, it's part one of an arc still doesn't make it make sense because shit, we got Deathly Hallows part one, part two, New Dawn, part all that shit from all those movies where even if it was a 2 part movie, they still told the first part was an entire movie and not just 5 episodes put together with a great animation budget. And that's again with things like that. I love that Demon Slayer fans have this, but I genuinely want better for Demon Slayer fans. I came into this with no preconceived notions or anything about it. I thought this was going to be a fun adventure we could watch, and it just happened to be canon. Like you didn't give me anything. Like I'm sorry. Like outside of like the fight, there was nothing to hold on to this for me. Like this is like how we had earlier. Like we can sit there and dick ride Super Saiyan all we want, but it was the story that kept you. And I'm sorry, like nothing about that is going to keep me. There are so many animes out here right now that are doing exactly what Demon Slayer does. A mid story with great animation. This just happened to be the one that broke through, and I'm not mad at it. I love Demon Slayer for what it is. The problem comes into it when
Well,
fans are trying to convince me it's more than that because they like it, because you bought into it. Because again, I can't act like I like this when I can literally feel myself getting hustled because they know people are just going to pick it up and buy it no matter what happens. Like, have y'all seen what they've been doing with the merch for Demon Slayer? Niggas been buying this shit for $25 and then selling it online for almost 300.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying,
they
yo.
literally play. I'm not again. I'm not saying like story wise. If y'all like it, cool. But as a franchise, they played in y'all face terribly and y'all are happy about that. And if y'all like it, I love it. Just do not try to gaslight me or try to browbeat me into acting like I gotta like it too. I appreciate it for what it is. No more, no less. If you want to talk about amazing fights, I will always go back and forth with you on Demon Slayer. If you want to argue with the story though, and how this shit's supposed to make me feel versus what it actually does make me feel, which is most of the time nothing, that's a problem for me. And that's not hating. That's just literally as somebody who enjoys anime, enjoys the medium, I can go watch an anime movie or something I don't like and enjoy it. Like I literally the first 2/3 of this movie, I was sucked in. Like I was like, bro, we here. Like they generally had me questioning whether I need to give Demon Slayer another reread and rewatch. And then the third act hit, and I'm like, nah, yeah, no. I'm shit. I started gas. That the animation was so good. I started gaslighting myself. But like, come on, this cannot be that though. Like, I get it, but what makes you eat don't make me shit kind of deal.
Piccolo, I
What?
agree with my brother CJ's sentiments. But Piccolo, what you're telling me right now
Yes,
is
sir.
I'm supposed to buy a movie ticket, buy my popcorn,
You
go
don't
to
have
the
to.
theater, wait, hold up, and then expect that I'm not gonna see a movie? This is
Yes.
madness. No, this is madness.
Yes.
No, this is
We
madness.
already knew it wasn't going to be
This
a movie.
this is bad. They stretched out. This is my thing, and I actually wanted to talk about the good things on Demon Slayer because, like CJ said, the clips that you have of this will be amazing. There are some amazing scenes, but the scenes don't make a movie. You have to restructure your story if you're going to make it like a movie, and if you're not going to do it, that's cool. I'm just not gonna like it. And I got the right to do it because I did spend my money on it.
We
This felt very long and drawn out. Pokemon likes the movie, but even said that fight scene, them flashbacks, it made no sense, bro. The fight scenes got extensively long as the movie progressed. Why am I gonna watch a 2 hour and 30 minute movie with 1 hour of flashbacks? That makes no sense. I'm here to watch Demon Slayer, House of Infinity, the House of Infinity Castle, not House of Infinity flashbacks. That's not no. I don't care if it's TV show. Da, 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 da. You need to adjust it to make it fit, and that's just it, bro. And this movie, Crunchy, where's Crunchy? Crunchy's crazy for giving it a 10 out of 10. And this, I have a hard time giving some of the greatest animation I've seen not an 8 or a 9 when the story when I almost fell asleep. How am I going to give something an 8 or a 9 when I almost fell asleep 3 times? I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. Maybe y'all can, but I cannot do it.
look. I mean, they already put out a movie that we've seen with Rengoku in them. So when you expect it to be different than that, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so Piccolo, if I
Again, back to what
What?
that goes back to what I said about the abuse of X. Abuse of X. Like just because y'all like getting abused, don't mean we gotta
I didn't
like
say
it.
you don't
Like
have to go watch
again,
it. You don't have to watch it.
no, no. But again, if I pay for a movie, I want 3 acts and a complete story. I don't give a fuck if it's a part one of
Mhm.
anything. Just give me a complete story.
I
It
feel
felt like the anime just ended, and I'm like, okay, we got to come back next week. That didn't feel like a fucking movie, and I'm sorry.
on
Like
the next episode of
we
Demon
have
Slayer.
had my animes do canon material that still felt like a three, not even 3 act. I don't care about 3 parts, but a full complete story. This didn't feel like that, and I'm sorry, as a movie that fails.
Well, three. They did kind of give you three complete stories, but it's just done differently. That's all.
Because it's supposed to be an anime. Like, if
Yeah.
again, this is not like what we're saying is not crazy. Like, if they actually cared about y'all, they could have restructured this to fit a movie format
Mhm.
easily, and it could have worked. I'm talking, and I mean, like, as somebody who really is for the fans, I was hoping we got some movie specific material that just added on to some things, like well intentioned, good filler that might have just helped out and just gave the story a more well rounded feeling than just this. Like, I'm sorry, like, bruh, like. Honestly, if you want, I'll say this: take away the main cast, take away Giyu, Akuza, Shinobu, the other two moons, and Zenitsu. Everything else, everybody spent the running around going nowhere. It felt like an anime episode that just got stretched out to 3 hours. At that point, what's the point of a movie? Because this shit would have been way better as the series. Like week to week watching this would have been crazy.
Of course, they try and make money. It's my,
So if they're trying to make money, this is why I'm not for it. Because to be honest,
Oh my gosh, just to watch the movie next year or the year after.
I
Great.
won't.
Next. Okay, perfect. So why are
I
you still talking about it? Let's talk about
okay.
the good things. What did you like about the movie?
Okay.
Better
I
than
think
me.
Good.
the eighth form, the eighth form, that thunder
Seventh?
form, it was seventh. Okay, seventh form. Seventh form. I thought that was beautifully done. I remember seeing it in the manga. This time, the animation. That's one of the clips that will be well done. I actually saw the movie in dub, and the dub wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. It wasn't that bad to me. Um, why are you laughing? Why are you doing that evil laugh?
I'm
What's
just
wrong?
laughing, bro.
Why you laughing? No, why? Say it with your chest, Pokemon.
I don't
The-
got shit to say. I'm
all right,
chilling.
all right, all
Today is
right.
not a day I feel like arguing with hating ass niggas. So
I'm not hating.
maybe tomorrow.
You know what's crazy about this? Personally, for me, I actually wanted it to be good because then I could say, please take
Ugh.
IGN out of business
All right,
because
but
I
it
don't
wasn't
want
to
the.
you. So again,
Okay,
anybody, what else did anybody else like in the movie?
okay,
IGN
all
not
right,
going
all
out
right.
of business off of one review.
No, but they've been holding with their reviews. I do not like IGN reviews. They really be doing the community a disservice with what they put out there. But yeah, I could tell you again what else I like. Actually, I think that's all I like, to be honest. That's about it.
Great.
Yeah, which is a long list of things to like about a movie. What did you like about it, Pokemon?
I'm not telling y'all shit. Y'all don't like niggas ain't taking my joy.
I'm not trying to take your joy. I'm just curious. What did you like about it?
Niggas ain't taking my joy. I can't wait till the next drink come. I'm gonna go fucking see
Okay.
it again. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
see it
Oh, you're gonna
subbed.
see it
The
again?
shit, yeah. I'm gonna see it again in the movie theater when I'm in
Okay.
Delaware
Mm.
on
But
this weekend, and I'm gonna see it dubbed this time.
the main thing is bringing in newer people, because like even though I think Crunchy said his friend doesn't know shit and came in and was fine. I To be honest, I'd rather people just watch the anime and then catch up and then do it. Because I told my friends, I was like, don't watch that movie. You're not gonna know what the hell's going on. And I just told them like, yeah, just wait till you watch the damn show and then watch that shit. So it's not meant for new people to me.
But ain't that kind of a problem for y'all?
That was.
What's a
Isn't that kind of
problem?
a like? Again, I'm not. I always give Demon Slayer credit for playing to a fan base, but that kind of holds it back at the same time too. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying? Like,
understanding what holds it. I'm confused. What's holding it back?
because like how it is. If most niggas who aren't Demon Slayer fans come in and say this shit is it looks great, but we weren't engaged, it didn't hit us, we didn't feel this shit. It's kind of like, bro, that's a problem because that's still the audience at the same time. Like, just because the fans like it, that's great. They're fans. They're bound to like it because they're fans of it. But if you can't capture just a regular person trying to enjoy some good anime, that's a problem. And even then, look at it. This movie still did amazing numbers. Like, it broke records. Like, well, it broke Pokemon's record, right? So shout
Yep.
out to it. I'm
But
not
most
gonna hold you though.
animes are like that. You can't go
I don't think
to.
it's gonna do it again though. But unless they do something crazy with this next movie, I don't think they're gonna do this again because it's just it was great for the fans, and I'm
I'm
happy
willing to
that it's
put a
great for
hundred
y'all.
dollars. I'm willing to put $100 down that the next movie that drops. Cause I bet y'all this time, and no one took me on my bet. But I bet the next time it drops, I bet it does similar numbers.
And shout out to
I'll
them.
put up $100. Who wants to take me on my bet? Since it's not that good and it's mid and it was a bad movie and the pacing was bad, one of y'all should be able to take me on my bet.
I mean,
Mhm.
just because something is mid, don't mean it's not popular. Look at most of the shit we that's popular now.
I know, but you said that it's you don't think it's going to do good, as good as it did right now. So what I'm saying is,
No, I
put
said
your
it's not
money where
going
your
to do
mouth
as.
is.
I just said it's
Okay,
not going to do as well as this one.
I think that it will. I'm actually pretty sure. I'm 100% $100 sure that it will. Let's put on it.
Respectfully, I
Damn.
don't care nearly enough about this to put money on it. So I mean,
Okay, okay, but y'all still talk about it and still hating on it. This is what I'm talking about. I want to stand on what I
how can
say.
we be haters when we actually supported it?
Mostly,
Make it make
you
sense.
know, haters do that, right? Like
Unless
most
I'm hearing
people,
anybody here came in to hate watch.
a lot of people
That's
hate
true.
on Drake, but know a lot of his songs. I'm trying to understand, like, what are we talking about? That's like,
Yo, look,
what?
look,
Hold
honestly,
on, wait, am I wrong with that one, Max? Like
no,
haters
no,
usually
you're right.
watch or engage in the shit that they hate on. That's how we know that they are haters. Like,
Yeah, but
what are we talking about?
haters ain't paying for the tickets to go to the concerts. They'll see what's online and hate on that. We talking about niggas who actually went to the theater to support it because again,
Bro,
everybody in
half of
here,
Drake's
every boy,
haters
hold
went
up,
to see his
shout
concert.
out, hold up, bad signal to all the haters. Shout out to all the haters. If this movie had anything that made you feel and grasp you, would you have a problem saying it was a good movie? Yes or no?
That
Oh
question was
damn,
for y'all because I
y'all
didn't
some
even
real
understand
haters.
the question.
If the
I ain't
movie
go
had
see the
something,
movie yet. I ain't see it
if
yet. So
no, I'm saying if, but for the people who did and who didn't like it, if the movie had genuinely some redeeming qualities that you can get past, that you could really latch on to besides just good fights and animation, niggas wouldn't have a problem giving it any credit. Like I think a lot of the pushback you're getting is because niggas are genuinely just disappointed.
So that's what I'm saying. If you think that it's bad and that the next one you're not going to see, and you think a lot of other people think that it's bad and they're not going to see it too, why not take me for my $100 bet that it
Because
does
I only put
just
money on
as
things I
good
care
or
about.
even better? Okay, so then there's nothing to talk about. Is
I
anybody else
mean,
other than
I was
CJ?
never talking
Because
about money.
with CJ, with Max, would you like to Would you like to take my bet? Because you're also
To
part of the
to to
hater.
what? No, Pokemon. No,
That when the next movie come out, it does just as good, if not better, than this one.
no. I
You
think
know
it
what,
will. I
Pokemon?
think
I'll
it
bet you
has a
my money when
devoted
I went
fan
to go
base.
see it.
No, Pokemon. Listen,
Are
I'm
you
not
willing to take the
approaching
bet?
this.
Yes
I'm
or
not
no?
approaching this has okay.
Okay,
No, I'm
so
not
no.
taking your bet. No,
All
I'm
right,
not
so
taking your bet.
Jalen, next
No, I'm
person,
not.
next hater,
I'm not
Jalen.
taking your bet.
I said okay. I said
Okay,
next
but
person.
Pokemon, this is not
I'm
about
asking
people being
Jalen now,
haters though. We're not haters. I wa-
bro. Okay.
no,
You're
no,
a hater,
hold up,
Mac.
Pokemon. Can I say this? Remember when I first said, "Oh, I saw the IGN reviews, they were low." Y'all said, "Hey, yo, that's IGN. It's lame. This, that, and the third."
Actually, only one person said
Okay,
that. That was G
whoever
Metal.
said
I don't
that,
even know what the fuck
okay,
IGN is.
cool, cool. G Metal said that. I said, you know what? Let me not hate. Let me go watch it. I watched it. This is its second opening weekend. Its second weekend out. I watched it the second weekend. I wanted to enjoy it. You could even see the excitement because I liked the beginning of it. I was okay with it.
Why you gotta? You don't have to explain
Oh
yourself
no,
disliking
I
the
do have
movie.
to explain. I do
No,
have
you
to explain
don't. Like,
because
I'm
what
not
you're doing
understanding. What do you gotta
no, because
explain?
you on your I
Bro,
will
Rotten
not tolerate
Tomatoes
Demon
and
Slinger.
Rotten
The okay,
Tomatoes,
okay.
Hollywood Reporter, Variety gave it all above a 9. I'm not understand. What do you need to
Wait,
explain?
really?
Your own
Rotten Tomato? I
anecdotal,
need to see this. They
your
really did
own,
get this shit.
They did.
your own
Oh
anecdotal
my
experience.
god, my god. Are
So
you
I'm not
serious? They gave
so
this
I'm
shit.
trying to understand. There's another one
Yo,
that gave it a 9.7. So again, I'm trying like I don't care.
yo, is this really like yo? There is a disconnect between the community, bro. Because this is some
Now there's a
no
what's the
between
disconnect?
me
If you
and
don't like it, don't watch it.
yo Pokemon. You know what? If that's the case, then I guess the next one, then I guess it's just not for me. Then that's what it really is. Demon Slayer is just not for me because ain't
It's
no
got
fucking.
97%, and then on the other part,
It
it got
does have
98%.
7%.
Like I'm not a
I
9 point, which is
can't
exactly
believe
what I
yo.
said.
This shit is
9.7.
not for
Like
me.
what?
This shit is just not for me, bro.
This is why I'm just
That's
like, it's
fine.
okay. You want to be a contrarian? That's fine.
No, I don't want to be.
97% of sorry, because the other one said 98 too for the Papa meter, and that's over 5,000 people that reviewed it. Like over
Oh my
95%
god.
of viewers loved it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care. Like, y'all niggas want to
Hey,
hate.
numbers is numbers, man. I can't do
I
shit. Hey,
what? It
it
made
is what it
70
is.
million. I am
This
sad. I
shit.
was sad as shit that shit beat Pokemon. I was sad as shit.
Oh man, this shit. Hey, it is what it is, man. It's what it
Like,
is.
I'm not pulling this shit out my ass. It was a good movie,
Oh,
and majority of
I
people that
don't think
watched
it
it,
was.
over 95% of people that watched it, think that it was a good movie.
I do not think it is,
I'm
but
sorry,
whatever.
IGN. Hold on, I'm sorry, IGN. Out of everything else, IGN
Oh
out of
god.
everybody else gave it a 6 out of 10. Cool, just like
Ugh.
y'all. Out of all the other 100% of people, guess what? It was only 97%. Y'all part of the 3%. It's okay. I'm part of the 3% every time with my political views.
You got jokes, eh?
Wait. So
I am.
you think everybody who liked Demon Slayer went to Rotten Tomatoes and rate that shit? Like honestly, like come
I
on.
gave other reviews. Rotten Tomatoes is the only one. I just know
Oh
that's the
boy.
one that we mostly talk about here
Okay.
because we never talk about IGN reviews. But if you want to go to IMDb, it gave it an 8.7 out of 10.
Mm.
Okay,
Um,
look, Pokemon. Do you
is
know
there
why niggas
any other
resonated with
reviews?
IGN? Do you know why
Any of
niggas resonated with IGN?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Regardless,
I
regardless
don't
of the
care.
issue. Okay, but fine. But regardless of the issues, cool. That's fine. But regardless of the issues, though,
Perfect timing because it doesn't matter. Every other review, it doesn't matter if it's IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes with a pop meter. It doesn't matter. Everything gave it over a 9. IMDb gave it a fucking 8.7. So
Okay.
everything gave it over an 8 except
uh,
for IGN. I don't
Okay.
like what
Let me
okay.
tell you
So
what
if
is
this.
this
everybody in this
past?
dumbass, wait, if everybody in this dumbass country voted for Trump, does that mean everybody wanted him to win? Like, come on.
All right, all
Like,
right, all right.
Actually, yes, Americans are stupid. I'm not understanding. Yes. Like what are you talking about? 97% of hold on, wait, because then he's trying to do a bad analogy that doesn't make sense. Did 97%
it
of
kind of
Americans
does.
vote for Trump? No, it doesn't. That's not how math work.
But does it
Did
make the pushback? Does that mean the
97%,
pushback is just automatically haters either?
no, did 97% of Americans vote for Trump?
Hell no.
It's not, it's
Okay,
not about the
exactly.
percent.
So it's not, so you
But you're
can't
trying to
use
pick one
you're
small part
using
of
a
it.
straw man.
You're trying to focus on one small part of what I'm trying to say, though.
No, I'm focusing on the overall. Overall, the
No, you're picking
stats,
one part
this
because I
movie
asked you for a
was
very specific
good.
reason,
You guys are in the minority, and it's
and
okay.
that's
I'm in the
fine.
minority all the time. So what is there to talk
But
about?
that don't make you a hater, though. That just it doesn't
Why
resonate.
do y'all
Again,
care that I call you? I think y'all a hater. Like I'm not. It is what it is. Like I
Yo,
don't.
Pokemon.
It,
No, I don't
first of
care if
all,
you
why
call
does
me.
it matter? No, first of all, it shouldn't matter. You think it mattered to me when Mark said that people that like Demon Slayer are Naruto fan? You fucking right. I like that simple shit. I am.
Okay.
Avenge, become the best, whatever. Like it's okay. I think you're a
ugh.
hater.
What's
You don't got it. Like if you don't think you're
shit?
one, then that's cool. I
What the
think you're
fuck is
one.
wrong with Naruto? Shit. Fuck
I
y'all.
think y'all are some fucking haters. I think y'all are in the minority, and it is what it is. I don't even know what the fuck IGN is, so that's my first time ever seeing
I
that. So
I
it
do
is what
know
it is with
Oh
that.
my
I
god.
know IGN and whatever. IGN's alright. They
Yeah,
they get a lot of things wrong. They get a lot of things right. It don't matter.
yeah.
It just
I only know IGN give me good specs on certain graphics cards. I had to look up what the fuck I've ever seen on IGN, and it was graphics cards from my computer. But other than that, I don't understand. Why does it? Is the word hater? Is that what the problem is?
Minor interruption.
Because I
Um,
ain't changing it.
we're supposed to we're supposed to do writing room today, but I feel like people don't have things for writing room or
Mm,
anything like
I
that.
I
don't
don't.
know.
Remember how
Maybe because
remember
since
how we all
Demon
remember how
Slayer is
we
so
all voted
mid,
how we all voted to
let's
have
see if
writing
y'all
room?
writing could be better than that. Since the story of Demon Slayer is so
Well, it is.
Mission
mm,
accomplished.
Oh, here we go, Pokemon. Let's not do
That's
this.
the only
Come
thing
on,
I'm
mm.
Pokemon.
concerned about though.
So
Let's not do-
I can't wait to see y'all shit out and get animated
Because
into a movie.
I'm
Can't
more
wait.
so
Mm.
concerned about if people actually have anything or anything like that. That's what I'm mostly concerned about. Because Crunchy's not here. I don't know. I don't think anybody else would be presented. So just by my math, if they're and Lavelle, I don't know if Lavelle you worked on your thing or not, or if it's finished.
No, I'm still
Uh,
working on it. I'm trying
okay,
to.
so
Yeah.
I guess next Monday I have to be the day, but
Be careful if y'all
to
present to the haters. They're gonna hate on it.
I
Be
just
careful.
wanted to I just wanted to see who had what or anything like that. So yeah, okay.
Yo, Piccolo, why you gotta make that?
Y'all funny.
Yo,
Y'all funny peoples.
oh man, this y'all. Hey, Mark, we get it, we get it. Next Monday for the writing room.
I can't wait to hear all y'all better stories than Demon Slayer.
You Pokemon, you think it's impossible for us to make a better story than Demon Slayer?
Did I say that?
I'm just asking.
No, I
Okay.
didn't say that at all. You're putting words in my
No,
mouth.
but they are preparing to gather their inner hate. So just know that.
I'm gonna hate it. I'm not y'all. I'm not hating on y'all shit. You never heard me hate on Pete and Van or Dragon Ball
If
Dragon Ball Crunchy or the other like you ain't never said that's one thing. Look, I'm a lot of things, but when it comes to I don't
That's
hate.
the funniest thing I'd have heard all day, bro.
I get my critiques and I keep it moving.
not Dragon Ball Country.
Cause I don't know what the fuck it's called.
It's
It's
called
just I just know
Dragon
it's
Ball AB Edit.
oh, okay. You Dragon Ball Crunchy. The fuck? Same shit.
Oh man, y'all are hilarious, man. You
And
guys
it's
know
actually
that.
pretty good.
Y'all really
Just need a little
funny.
bit of
Oh man.
so let me tell
Well,
y'all. So I cried doing grandpa, right? I ain't gonna lie, when Denisu was in the flowers and he was trying to go over there, but he couldn't. I was like, damn, that could be my granddad. Like I'm crying like shit. Like I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all know
I knew it.
old people and kids, bro. I don't know what be going on with me. And I saw my grandfather the next day, right? Because it's just old people always get me. So, and then I Akaza, bro, I cried doing that shit too. Like, all you need, bro, I just needed a hug, bro. I cried doing his backstory too.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, it was sad. It was sad.
I'm not completely voided of emotions.
No, I saw other people crying too in the theater, and I was like, "What?" Honestly, I'm not hating
Oh
Pokemon.
my god! See, when you gotta say
No, no,
honestly,
no,
I'm not
I'm really
hating. Like,
not.
why you
But
even gotta say it,
how
bro?
did you handle the fact that everybody hated him like 2 movies ago when he killed Rengoku? Because that's what went through my mind. I'm like, "Oh, fuck this nigga! I don't care that you had a dark past. You killed the real one, basically."
I had hated him too. I'm just saying that
Okay.
after most people that read it, well, a lot of people that I've spoken to that has read it, Akaza was their favorite demon
Mm.
because of the story. So, you know, hey,
I mean, I don't feel Itachi, but it's all good.
would you say Piccolo? I didn't
Someone
hear
in
you.
the
Would you say?
chat said, to be fair, that's what happened to Itachi. I said, fuck that nigga.
No. Who?
Don't
What
don't do
happened to
that. You know,
Itachi?
they don't like splitting hairs, Jalen.
Wait, what happened to Itachi?
Oh, they talking about after people saw his backstory, they felt for him.
Even though
Oh,
he's a
I
mass
didn't.
murderer
I
and a
didn't.
terrorist,
I didn't. I didn't. I still
I
That
don't
think.
nigga
feel.
is a mass murderer and terrorist, and I
Yeah,
hate to feel
I
sorry
still
for
think
him.
but
it is what it is with him.
but
But you're
but
right. People did do that.
Wait, wait, are we
and
talking about
this
Kuntachi?
is one of those
Yes, Itachi.
things again that is in the minority because majority of people like it. Now, by the way, y'all know I don't like it. Like, he's not my favorite, but still, it's still one of the minority because Itachi is collectively. Isn't he like one of the top fucking fan
He's a
favorites?
big.
Yeah,
Then
He's
they,
a big
I'm about to
fan
say, didn't
favorite.
they do a fucking a survey on the fan favorites and wasn't he in the
I'm
top?
sure he is.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's never
okay.
far from the top as far as fan polls go.
Okay, so I'm not really surprised that motherfuckers fucking with Akaza. As Mark said, if you know, Demon Slayer is for niggas that only like Naruto.
Mm.
I didn't say
So it makes
only.
it. Oh, I'm sorry. Demon Slayer is for niggas that really like Naruto.
Mm.
So it makes
Really, and
sense.
you're right. You're right.
And so it makes sense that niggas want to defend Akaza when niggas was sitting here defending Uchiha committed mass, I mean, yeah, it's Itachi committed mass genocide.
Yep.
Makes sense to me.
Fuck that nigga.
All right, not too
Okay.
much though. Hold on, not too much. Not
He was a predicament of war, but we
we
don't
we
have
could
to
we
get.
could we could, we could it could be much, but just not. I'm with you, but you know, you only get one fuck that nigga. All right, chill out. Not too much.
Pokemon. One thing I wanted to say, you know what I'm getting tired of? I'm really getting tired of this, and this isn't Demon Slayer related. I'm switching
Oh
gears a
my
little bit.
gosh.
No, it's not. I'm saying it's not. I'm getting tired of there's a villain who does horrible things, and because we see that, oh, that person went through shit, we want to say, oh, that person ain't a villain anymore. I'm getting real tired of this shit. Like when that nigga goes on and kills people, tortures people, and makes shit like horrible, he's still a villain, even if you empathize with him a bit. But that doesn't excuse the fact that he did some fucked up shit. And that's really what I was thinking, man, Pokemon.
Indubitably.
So are you just saying like is that just you talking or you think that somebody here is doing that?
No,
Okay.
that's just me
Oh,
talking. I
okay.
want to
Just
have a
just
conversation with you about this. Are you still kind of on guard, eh? You still think niggas is
no, I'm
coming
just
for you?
asking. Bro, I'm
After
just
I said
asking
the
because
respect
I am
yourself line,
chilling.
you got mad.
Look, bro, I'm
You
just chilling,
got
bro.
mad.
My psychiatrist upped my meds last week, so a bitch is feeling good. That's why I ain't biting. But I'm just chilling. So I just needed, ask